Welcome back, friends, and good morning. We just ate some breakfast. I am just waking up with the kids and I need to take a shower. I need to wash my greasy hair and get on with my day. We have a busy day ahead. We have some errands to run. I have a fish tank to clean and just some relaxing and hanging out. I have a lot of back end work that I need to catch up on too. So first things first, get ready for the day. Get ready to get out of this house. Hair is dry. Now I just need to put a quick face on and then we are going to clean the fish tank. We are down to one fish. We bought 3 originally. One died within the first 24 hours and the other one died the other day. And I mean, they're kind of cheap fish. We had them for, I think it's been a few months now. It's been a while. I'm actually surprised that they lasted as long as they did because I know these kind of fish tend to die quickly and it was a brand new fish tank. So it wasn't like, I did like acclimate it and everything beforehand, but still you never know when it's brand new. So I've been promising the kids more fish and after that one died the other day, I was like, all right, we're gonna go and get some more fish. But the fish tank is disgusting right now. It desperately needs to be cleaned. So we're gonna clean it and then we're gonna head out and go buy a few more fish and remember if there was something else I needed to do because now I can't remember. One of the boys does have tutoring today, so we have to do that as well. I have some work I have to do. I have a bunch of editing and like things to get back to, emails, comments, all of the things. I'm very behind on comments right now and every day I set out to catch up, like to at least start making a difference in them, and that just hasn't happened. Life has been so chaotic lately and so busy that just hasn't been the case, but we can talk more about that later. I've been talking for long enough now, so let's do some makeup. Makeup is done. We are about to tackle this fish tank. I got this like, it's like a vacuum suction thing that suctions like the rocks and the water and stuff like that. It works great. I love it. It makes it so much easier. But my favorite thing is this magnet. You literally just put one side in the tank and then the other side it magnetizes to the outside. That way you can rub it up and down and it cleans the inside of the fish tank. I absolutely love it. I'll do that like every other week and then I'll clean the fish tank once a month and that seems to have been doing the trick. But we are going to use this little bucket too because the vacuum portion is gonna like suction the water out. Not a lot, just a little bit, and then we'll add water, condition the water. I have this, and every time I add water or clean the tank I add this to it, and I think that's what keeps these fish, you know, like the levels or whatever, good enough to keep them alive even when you're adding fresh water. But we're going to go ahead and clean this fish tank. I'm gonna put in a Target pickup order because the fish store, the pet store is over by Target and I need a few things from there but I can't get anywhere else. So I'm gonna put in a Target order. We're gonna clean this fish tank and then we'll probably head out. All right, the fish tank is all clean. It's still a little murky, but the conditioning stuff I'm pretty sure will help with that. I also need a new filter, so when we go to the store, we're gonna get a new filter, swap that out. That'll hopefully help too. Y'all, I don't know anything about fish tanks. I'm kind of just winging it, but all of the stuff in there, like I could see stuff kind of growing on it and it was like slimy. So I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna take it out and rinse it off. I didn't use like any soaps or anything like that because I didn't want to like obviously mess with the levels. I just figured just water would be fine. And then I put it back in. But how do we keep like floaties and stuff out of there? Because even with like vacuuming it out and stuff, other than like emptying the whole tank, which I know you can't do because they acclimate to the water, right? I don't know. And this tank is too small for me to get like one of those algae eaters. Apparently it needs to be like a 50-gallon tank for one of those, and this is only a 10-gallon tank. So if you have any ideas, if you're good with fish, you know, because I want to get something in there that's gonna like eat the algae and stuff and help keep it cleaner. I have no idea though, because I don't know anything about fish. So, but with that being said, that's all clean. Probably gonna have to get Grayson to tutoring soon, and then we will go. And actually, what time is it? We're gonna go work, do some work on the computer for a little bit, and then bring Gray to tutoring, and then we'll go get the fish stuff. All right, it's time to drop these guys off at, or drop Grayson off at tutoring, just Grayson. Drop Grayson off at tutoring, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna work on some editing. I'm, you know when you're like really overwhelmed and you're like just scratching at the surface, like you're just staying on par, but you're like not enough ahead for it to really feel like you're actually really doing anything. Like you're just meeting your deadlines. That's the point I'm at in life right now. So I'm gonna try to get as much editing done as I can while he's at tutoring for an hour before we go to get some fish and pick up our Target order. Remember you told Tristan yesterday to tell her that. Yeah, I told her. He's a rabbit. Yeah. Time to go pick up Grayson. I just grabbed an energy drink out of my fridge because it is going to be needed. We have a busy rest of the day to get through. We need to go to Chris's. We need to stop by Chris's because tomorrow we're going to a, we have a membership at like a jump place around here, an indoor like fun place around here. And I don't have any of the socks. They're all at his house somehow. So I'm gonna stop by his house, grab the socks, stop at Target and get our pickup order. First get Grayson before any of that. Pick up our Target order. Go pick up some fish and a new filter. I have not decided yet, but we might pick up dinner depending on how over it I am. Sorry, the lighting is messing up. It's so bright outside. But depending on how over it I am, whenever we finish with all of that, might be, I might pick up dinner tonight. We'll just have to wait and see, but let's go do all that. We are about to head back home. We actually went and got dinner, went and got sushi, and the kids ate some sushi and some rice. It was delicious, filled all of our bellies. We also went and got the fish, so we've secured the fish, and now it is time to go home, get these fish in the tank, and probably start unwinding for bed. It's getting close to bedtime, so time to hit the road and get home. The fish are in the tank. We have to let them sit in there for 20 minutes and then I will take them out of the bag and we will put them in the tank. In the meantime, I'm going to change the filter because the filter needs to be changed. So we will change the filter. I bought a new box. I just bought a bunch because they need to be changed every few weeks. And I guess you're supposed to rinse it off before you change it. So we're gonna go ahead, rinse one of these off, put a new filter in, and then once the 20-minute mark is up, we will put the new fish in there. The boys are downstairs eating a dessert while I wait for them and wait for the timer to go off. I figured I would chat with you guys. So I am going to be going to my home state, Connecticut, for a week in a couple weeks. I'm super excited. I have not been home in a couple years, few years actually. It's been a while. I've tried to get home the last 2 summers, but it just wasn't possible. And so this year it's possible. I'm so excited. I love Connecticut. I miss living there. Don't get me wrong, I love South Carolina, and there are certain things that I love about living in South Carolina. There are certain things that I don't like, but Connecticut has always been my home. I was born and raised there. My mom was born and raised there, and it, you know, it was like generations upon generations, and there's just nothing like that really. And although I love South Carolina, I love the weather in South Carolina, I love the winters in South Carolina, I also miss like New England fall, and I miss, you know, I miss snow during Christmas. But I'm gonna go back, see some of my friends, hang out, and just have a good week there. I think I'm gonna go hit up Block Island while I'm there. If you're local to that area, to New England, you know Block Island. It's been probably like a decade since I've gone to Block Island, and it's one of my favorite places to go. So I think I'm gonna go do that. And honestly, I'm just excited to go and even just go in like solitude. Like, it's just me going. Colby's gonna stay home and the kids are gonna be with Chris for the week. So I'm just excited to kind of just get the time alone, to be honest. I'm gonna be staying with friends, with my childhood best friend, and I'm gonna see people while I'm there, but honestly, like, I'm gonna enjoy the time alone as well. And I haven't really talked about this a lot on here, but I lost my cousin in 2008, and sometimes I just feel like called to go back to him, and I'm probably gonna spend a lot of time like where he's buried, and just kind of like, it's, first off, where he is like the middle of nowhere, and so it's kind of nice to be in nature, and I find peace when I'm there. I know that he's with me all the time, don't get me wrong, but I also feel like a stronger force of him is with me when I'm there. That's how I've been since he passed away. When I still lived there, I went there all the time. It's peaceful for me. I just feel like he's more with me when I'm there. I don't know. If you ever lost somebody that you like are that close to, you either understand what I'm saying or you don't, because I feel like it's one of two. Like, either you feel like you want to be there all the time, or you feel like you never want to go. But I've always felt like I always want to be there. So that's one of the main reasons why I'm going back, is because I just really feel called to going there. And this year has been definitely a more difficult year for me compared to the last few years. Not because of anything, just because I feel like this year I've really found myself. I've really worked on myself. I've done a lot of inner healing, and that kind of work is so hard. It's so hard, especially when you have a lot of childhood trauma like I do. It's not easy work, and I've done a lot of the work this year, and I feel great coming out on the other side. But going through it and like really putting yourself out there to go through it, to heal, is not easy. And I've done that a lot. And yeah, so I'm gonna go home. Nonetheless, I'm gonna go home. And the week that I'm there, I think I want to do a Q&A because it's been a really long time since I've done a Q&A. So if you have questions for me, leave them down below. I'm going to say that the next few videos, just so everybody, if you miss a video, everybody gets the opportunity to get a question in. I usually get a lot of questions. And I'm pretty much an open book. So ask what you want. If I feel like it's too invasive, I don't answer it. So, but yeah, so if you have a question, leave it down below. There was something else that I wanted to talk to you guys about, but I can't remember now. So it's been a really good day. We got a lot done. I've been preparing for taking the week off to go to Connecticut. So I feel like I am running around like a mad woman lately the last 2 weeks, and that's how it's going to be probably the next 2 weeks as well, just to prepare. Because in order for me to have to take a week off, because I do TikTok shop, if you didn't know, and I post like 5 videos a day, and then I also do, you know, the vlogging channel, and then I also do the cleaning channel. And I've been posting 2 videos a week on the cleaning channel, whether it's a marathon that I have to put together or it's a video that I filmed. You know, I'm rolling out content everywhere, a lot more than I usually do, which is great and what my channels need right now, to be completely honest. But if I want to keep that consistency, even though I'm taking a week off, I absolutely have to get my crap together and like really because I'm gonna have to do double the work in the next few weeks, which is fine because I want to be able to post that much while I'm gone on all platforms, but it's a lot of work. So I've been really, really crazy lately. I'm taking the day off tomorrow. I mean, I'm still gonna do work. I'm gonna do a lot of back end work tomorrow, but I'm not filming anything tomorrow. And I'm gonna take the boys to the trampoline place, and my good friend, it's her son's birthday. So we're gonna go at both of our families are gonna go, and we're gonna celebrate his birthday. It's gonna be a good day. I'm also dropping my car off tomorrow. That's the other thing I wanted to tell you. I'm dropping my car off tomorrow. And if you've been around for a while, you already know my car is like, it goes in the shop a lot. And it's not even like, it's never like a big thing, but it's not the TVs this time. Thank goodness. They have been working pretty good since the last time, knock on wood. But every time I start my car, it like idles really high. Like I'll start it and it'll be like, I don't know why. And then when I shift it to gear, it won't do that anymore. So I don't know what it is. It's been doing it for a while. So I'm not really sure what's going on. It doesn't seem like it's anything too huge because it's not like causing any big issues. It doesn't drive funky, but I am driving to Connecticut. So with me driving, I just want to make sure everything's all good so that, you know, I can get there and back perfectly fine. And yeah, so my car's getting dropped off tomorrow morning. I'm leaving in like a week and a half, so hopefully they're able to quickly square it away and get it back to me. But kids are upstairs now. Did you guys take your vitamins? Mm-hmm. Yes. We're gonna go get these fish in this fish tank. Where are they? Take it out. There's one. Swim out. Oh, there we go.
Can I do that?
Come on, guys, come. But they don't want to come on. All right, let's go.
Almost all of our fish have hanging out with each other, except for one.
All right, friends, that is going to be it from me today. It has been a long but productive day. I've had a good day and I feel like I knocked a decent amount of stuff off my list. Tomorrow's gonna be a great day too. I'm going to go take a shower, probably work on some editing in bed, watch, I don't know, some junk TV, and then call it a night. That'll be it. Wake up tomorrow and have another chaotic but great day. Thank you so much for being here though. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, I hope that you hit that subscribe button and choose to stick around. If you like day in the lives and vlogs and lifestyle content, you will love it here, especially if you've stayed for this whole video. If you're still here and you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Just subscribe already. Also, make sure you turn on your bell notifications because my videos are not getting pushed out. So also, if you've been here for a while and you feel like you're not getting notifications, or you're not even like, I'm not showing up at all on your stuff, unsubscribe and resubscribe. Sometimes that like kicks it back into like your feed or whatever. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. My brain is mush at this time at night, so that's all I got for you guys. Have a good one, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.